All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Come on, stop by, say hi, keep on the road. Jason, good morning. Let's see. Nas, Hannah, Jung, Rachel, Ted, Gonzalo, good morning. How you doing? Let's see. B Youth, Claire, Adam, Rahman, good morning. How's it going? Clark, Rose, Angela, let's see, and Victoria. Good morning. How's everyone doing this grand morning of the universe? It's Wednesday. What do they say? Hump day. And we've been looking at erythritol. Is it good or bad? Is the scientific study saying it's good or bad? Do we believe it or not? I looked at Tro. I looked at Barry. I looked at Ivor Cummings. I looked at so many. And let's see, Young, a pharmacist in Nigeria. How you doing, my friend? To all my good friends in Nigeria, beautiful day. I think it's afternoon. Manelli, good morning. Fueled by God. It's all God's work. All of this is God's work. Start the day. Thank you, God, Lord, creator for the day. Good morning, Sam. How you doing? Uric acid treatment. Well, basically, it's simple. This is the simple answer: bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, but no sugar, and one meal a day and salt. That's the best way. But sometimes it's like, do we do this? Do I get the X on the ice cream and eliminate it, or just do it from time to time, just like Saladino? Amazing job, my transfer. Praying, awesome. Facing destiny. Corley is a gem, an amazing young man doing a great job. And thank you for those words. Tonbo, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Rise and butter shine every day. And to my good friend, Don Joseph, how you doing, my friend? A great day. Don, Sandy, Michael, let's see, Nightmare, Maggie, Shaw, Jason, awesome day. So I'm always reading. I got 20 books at the same time, and it's The Fat of the Land by Valdemar Stefansson. You got to read this guy. He's amazing. And look at, we're trying to come up with the story. We're trying to finally give all of us the answer, right? But I am sad. Good morning, Reza. Good morning. Let's see. Nike, my feet. Yesterday, last night I was packing my snowboard and I got a new snow jacket and getting ready for my snowboarding. Excited about that in Vail this next week. I turned 67 on Sunday. I keep on getting younger and younger and younger. Should I do when my urea and B1 levels are so high? 8 months lion diet, cut down on. Well, you need to eat less frequently. Number one, and focus on the fat, not the lean meat. And how you feeling is really a question. Are you having problems? See, we measure all this stuff, and I'm wondering if maybe you were creating a worry wart world, right? Oh, your levels don't look good. Worry wart level. Happy early birthday, Carnivore Joe. Thank you. Betonicus, good morning. And Richie, another great day in the universe. Let's see. YouTube, Facebook, CMI Fertility Instagram, Dr.Kiltz Instagram, and the Mighty Tribe. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. We got any questions? I'm here to answer questions, thoughts, and ideas, creativity. Erythritol. Is it good or bad? Right? Which one do you say? We're just put a poll out there. Let's see. I'm feeling good, but scared to harm my kidneys and liver. Again, my bet is the numbers are wrong in general. Uric acid is from mostly protein, amino acid metabolism, and eat less. Like, focus on the fat. That's why today I brought my butter. Butter is always better. I got my butter. All right, gotta find my fork. There we go. All right, all the way to the ground. Eat the butter and Wegmans butter. It's butter boy. See, the liver's job is to make fat. Tanya, high resistance training. But when you do high resistance training, well, what about it, right? Again, you want to do resistance training, high resistance training, you're going to cause more damage to your joints, but go at it. But again, it's fat is the fuel. And remember, your cells are made of fat. Your cells are not made of protein. The muscle, it's fat is the cellular membranes. And then you have proteins interspersed. And then you have these actin and myosin filaments, right? And they're critical, and glycosylation happens. And basically, you need fat. That's my bet. Again, are you having pain or problems? Listen, our good friend David Goggins is radical, like our friend Wim Hof is doing amazing, but those are not normal things to do all the time because the body's not built for that all the time. It's built for spurts of that in survival, right? Bevy. Hi, Bevy. How you doing? Super. Good morning. What do you think if MN and for fertility? Yeah, you could take some NMN supplements, right? Recommend upping fat when starting to train when you crave carbs. Well, remember, we crave carbohydrates because sugars are highly addictive in order to make fat. That's what it's at, right? Can carnivore reverse kidney disease? Absolutely. You should be able to get this on Amazon, by the way. Kiltz's Keto is carnivore. And let's just do a quick check-a-rooney, right? Let's go to Amazon. There we go. And let's go to Kiltz Keto. That's Kiltz Keto Carnivore. Let's see. No, I don't see it. There it is. Kiltz Keto is carnivore. But I see grass-fed beef liver, but I don't see our nutritional solutions on Amazon. We're going to get that on Amazon. The Fertile Feast, Kiltz Keto is carnivore. It's Kindle and paperback, so you can get both of those. Again, listen, this is the best thing I ever learned. Look at Sean Baker, Ken Berry, Anthony Chafee, Judy Cho. These are the game changers, in my opinion. We're really working on getting more of this, and you should be able to see what other books does Kiltz have. We're working on all of that, right? Carnivore reversed mother stage. Look at all disease goes away on carnivore, everyone. How many plants are required in the human diet? 0. 0, 0, 0. You can have some from time to time. And remember, erythritol, it's a plant product, right? That's it. Share more of your experience in Costa Rica. Hannah, it was great. Bella, Emily, Kelly Hogan, let's see, Phil Ovadia. There's some amazing people there, and great connections, great sharing. But you got to go check it out. Right on. Go check it out. All right. Kiltz Keto is carnivore. You can, let's see, buy one click Kindle edition. I can buy it right on my Kindle. Get a Kindle edition, right? Get the paperback, write all through it. But basically, we are lions. We are not pigs, cows, and sheep. That's as simple as that. I know you're thinking, well, wait a minute, Kiltz, we're grazing animals. Nope. You're a lion. That's it. Ben Wu, practice medicine to help others. Go for it, Ben. Ever want to come and visit Kiltz in his offices? Fertility specialist, OBGYN. I did internal medicine for a year, and then I realized all I'm doing is writing prescriptions. Not good. Sprint, X-ray, Elise, Miss Lady, good morning. Is 101 a high fasting blood sugar in the morning? Okay, Dawn. It's look at depends. What are you eating? Right? Sugars go up and down, right? My bet is stop measuring it, right? Do this, see how you feel. You feel better than ever. Every time, all these continuous glucose monitoring. Remember, Glucose goes up, insulin goes up, fat is made in the liver, and that's the fuel for your body. The reason we get fat is simple. We're meant to get fat. You're meant to get fat, fertile, and then you're meant to fast while you're gestating more than we are practicing it. When and where is reversed aired? Many thanks. The reverse TV series is currently Keto, but the Carnivore is coming out. I don't know exactly when. Just got to Google it. Google it, right? Marisa, good morning. Simone, Malaysian Carnivore, welcome. Let's see, I got to make sure I'm getting all your questions. Nike, good morning. Bloom Reproduction, hello, how you doing? For some reason we get, like, it's always just one or two on the CMI Fertility, but I see more. I don't know. And again, to Dr.Kiltz, to the YouTube, Facebook, and of course to the Mighty Tribe, thanks for stopping in. Let's see, all beautiful beginnings every single day, Linda. Start the day. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching? Every single day. All right. It's now March 8th. Learn to let God run your life. You'll like the results better than your own self-management, right? That's why I'm always reading biblical quotes from the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, the New, the Old Testament, the Tao, all of them. And a little bit of my good friend Wayne Dyer. Change your expectations for yourself. Expect the best. Expect your fortunes to change, and expect a miracle always, right? That's it. Steak and eggs for breakfast. That will probably be my only meal today. One meal a day is my general recommendations. I brought some bone broth today. I bought some for Dr. Corley, and I made in my black pearl. I made some pork belly the other day, and I'm going to share this with Dr. Corley and Dr. Luthringer. Sometimes my friends aren't eating enough fatty meat. See all the fat at the bottom? We're going to kind of heat this up a little bit and stir it up and cover it with fat, and then add a little bit of salt. Malden is my favorite, but check out Coleman's, Malden, Himalayan. So many great salts out there. All right, let's see. Happy birthday. Thank you. March 12th until 3/12. Like your book, Positive Words. Feed the brain with positive words every day. All right, let's see. Where's my book on daily intentions? I think, let's see. We should probably just go from the very front all the way to the very back. And let's see. I wrote this for my mother and father, Marie and Ray. Right. All right. Energy. All right. Orison Sweet Madden. A strong, successful man is not the victim of his environment or woman. He, she creates favorable conditions. He, she, it, whatever you want to be, own inherent force and energy, compel things to turn out as he, she, it desires. Remember, it's all a mind game. That's it, right? What's the game of the mind? All right. So we're working to share books and ideas and creativity. And how do we do that? Well, you're responsible for you, not Kiltzy. I'm just throwing out some crazy ideas that you'd say, all right, surrounded by abundant energy. It swirls around us. We float through life, sometimes unaware of the impact this energy has on us. Everything from the sun to the earth to the trees emits energy. It is this energy that binds us together, all of us, right? Like, I'm either talking to the universe and nothing's out there, or Ben, Shar, Carol, William, all of us together, right? All right, I passed the US MLE, all of the tests already, and wait for the match this year. Awesome, Ben Wu. Let me know. Practice medicine. Medicine is awesome. Anna was here from Sweden. I think it was Sweden. She's in a first year of family practice residency, and her fiance is in the second year family emergency room. And we're sharing health and wellness around the globe. This is the game changer. But the critical craziness that I've learned, Go to Amazon and you can get the paperback or the Kindle back and check out Kiltz's Baby's Way, and Kiltz's Keto is carnivore. And why do I recommend it? Because I was initially sort of Mediterranean, bowel bleeding, arthritis, psoriasis, migraines, dyslexia, criminality, all sorts of things that were bringing me down the wrong road. But eventually I found Atkins, paleo, keto, and then 12 years ago, carnivore. Never felt better. That's what I focus on today. As a fertility specialist, I see so many men and women improving their fertile lives, reproducing, because the glycobiome is the damage that's happening all over our body from eating plants. Plants are the predators, and we be the prey. That is it. But every day, pray. Thank you, God, Lord, creator, for the day. Melly baby, how you doing? We're the baker. We're the baker. We are. Ooh, got it. See, I got to put them together and stretch them out, right? Shah Bin Woo. One meal with real food. Our body is the most body, and know how to. Well, listen, it's really simple. You see, you eat the food, it breaks down. Let's see, again, plants and animals break down to sugars, amino acids, and fatty acids. The sugars and amino acids go to the liver via the hepatic portal system, and insulin converts those things to fat. You don't make fat, you're fertilizer. That's it. When you eat the fat, Gabby, it goes Tonga Ali. Can we take Tonga? I don't know what that is. Fat goes to lymphatics, distributed everywhere, because it's the energy for your cells. That is the simplicity of it all. All right. We are able to transfer the energy from the sun to our bodies, spirits, and minds to create a spiritual manifestation within ourselves. Now, look, I'm a scientist, a researcher. I'm a faith believer in God. What I've learned over my 67 years of life is that we got it wrong. Western medicine is fueling us with drugs, a dictator's diatribe of the wrong message. Lions we be, simple, you see. When you eat like a sheep, you be the sheep, you be meek. But when you eat like the lion, you be the master. That's the game changer, right? Mohammed, good morning. How you doing? 79. Chocolate, I love chocolate. I eat a little bit of chocolate from time to time. I eat steak every single day, typically one meal a day. I sometimes will do a little snack of steak or my sliced up dry aged meat. Amazing. Simplicity, simplicity, simplicity. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, raw meat. I do raw meat, love raw meat. I slice it up, I dry it in the refrigerator. You don't need anything special to do it. Nothing special. That's it. Char, good morning. Happy birthday. Who else's birthday is today? And where do you live? Where are you at right now? Who's traveling the globe? Who's just hanging out wherever you're at? And again, to all of our friends and family in China, Russia, Ukraine, Syria, Turkey, wherever you're at in this world, let's bring peace to your life. And who's responsible for that? You are. This is as easy as that. I'm working on some new talks on autism with Carrie Rivera. And basically, autism is just another one of the diseases, all caused by a plant-based, low animal fat diet. Now, butter is great. Some people don't tolerate butter so well. And you can brown it, by the way, a little bit. Just saute it just to brown. Put it in like ice cubes. Freeze them. Have them for a snack. Didn't get matched this week. I am an American citizen. Bin Woo. I did not match when I went from medical school to residency. So I shifted gears. I did internal medicine, which was really great and important for 1 year. and then I switched over to OBGYN. There's a residency for you somewhere in America. So don't give up. And if it's not here, go somewhere, right? That's what we're doing. Cold here in Michigan. My mom's birthday today. Hey, Linda, happy birthday to your mom. Again, every single day, start the day with thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. That's all you need. It's the gratitude attitude. All you need is thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day, right? Coeur d'Alene. Nice. JJC. Let's see. I've been to Coeur d'Alene. Awesome place. I've done the trip. I'm going to Dallas on Friday morning, and then Vail on Sunday morning. T and I are going for a wedding in Dallas, and then I'm going to go snowboarding for a few days with my friend Jeremy and Leo, and then I'm going to stop by maybe at my office in Colorado Springs. So listen, we're all on the journey. Aunt Ellie, how you doing? Sarah Stanley, thanks for stopping in. 5 minutes, 1 minute, 50 minutes, doesn't matter, on the journey. So erythritol, listen, for me, it's honey, fruit, a little bit of white sugar, but I minimize to maximize from time to time, but not all the time. This idea that you should be using a sugar substitute or making things that are like baked goods out of like almond flours or oat flour, don't do it. Don't do it. Nope. Don't do it. Let's see. Help me. I didn't match this week. I'm a citizen. I want to learn smart from all of your sunlight, food, body, simplicity. I'm in Baltimore more than 29 years. I love to work very hard as you are. Ben Wu, I'll be glad to talk to you. Again, there's lots of places. Go to internal medicine. Go to psychiatry. There's lots of places to go that people need help. See, the universe is always giving you something. What happened to me, let's see, I wanted to go to LA to do OBGYN. I applied to two programs. This was in 84, 85. I didn't get it. So I switched gears, internal medicine, Sepulveda VA, Cedars-Sinai practice, Olive View, and UCLA program for a year of internal medicine. Best thing I did. I then switched to OBGYN at University of Southern California Women's Hospital. That was training ground. And then from there, I went to University of Colorado Health Science Center, 3 years of OBGYN, finished in 1990. I then went to Kaiser in Roseville near Sacramento, worked there for 1 year. And then someone called me and said, do you want to do a fellowship in REI? I say, okay. And here I am. But from there, it's been circuitous, right? I did OBGYN, REI, and then I went from practicing just the specialty in fertility to general OBGYN and fertility. So you got to keep moving, right? If something's not working, you make something work, right? The universe is always giving you something, but sometimes you look at it and you think negative about it. But God's only giving you good in life, right? That's the journey, right? Let's see. Patkasi, Nishpu, good morning. How you doing? Sahara Spaculin, how you doing? It's a great day in the universe. God is good. What are you reading? What are you watching? What are you listening to? I was listening to Ivor Cummings last night, and then another one by Ken Berry, and then the other is by Tro Kalesian. And he had a couple other people on it talking about erythritol. And kind of Ken Berry was, I would say, probably not good. The Tro Kalesian was not good. And Ivor Cummings basically thought the study was bad, and it doesn't tell us enough about erythritol. But erythritol that you're consuming is made from corn, sugar, fermentation. I don't think it's something I want to put in my body of any significance or frequency, just like I'm not using fruit, vegetables, honey, or other sugars of any significance or frequency because they damage the miracle machine, the Ferrari. You and I are Ferraris. Simple as that, right? Simple. Keep working through flexible. That's it. Keep flexible. See, remember the bamboo can move like this, but the The oak tree is pretty rigid and it breaks. All right? All right. Embrace these energies, the spiritual and the physical. And you want to visualize, I'm a doctor, I'm a mom, I'm a dad, I'm a parent, I'm a truck driver, I'm a janitor, right? Whatever you're doing, you want to imagine you're doing it like Michelangelo, right? Leonardo da Vinci, you're doing it with the passion that you love it, right? And you're thinking, oh, they're looking at me, they don't think I'm gonna listen. Who cares what anyone else thinks of you, right? Remember, you're only creating the story within you of what they think, but they're not thinking, you're thinking. So why not every thought be like, wow, what a wonderful day. Wow, right? Without the people at every single job in this universe, we wouldn't have the great things. Cherish your health. How you doing, Cherish? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in this world. Life is good. To my friends in Australia, and China, Japan, Korea, Vietnam, North and South, all of us, right? Of the Koreas, and to my African and my South American, Central, Middle East, wherever you are in this world, we're humans on the same awesome and amazing journey. Occam's razor says the simple answer is the one. Do you need fiber, fruit, vegetables, seeds, nuts? Never, 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 Simone, never, right? And my good friend Olivia in London, met Olivia at the Low Carb Denver. Amazing. You can go online. You can still get to see all of the videos. It was great stuff. We're really learning a lot from others sharing keto, carnivore, paleo, vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, whatever you find yourself. But be discerning, right? You've got to do the digging deep and understand the science of this miracle machine. Fat is the only fuel for the mitochondria. Sugar is not. Glucose is not brain energy. It's for glycosylation, which is critical. Like glycosylation is happening at the speed of light, right? Amino acids in the endoplasmic reticulum are lining up. And then in the ER and the Golgi, the sugars, the glycans are added to that in order to give its proper shape and its proper charge and its proper function. But because you're basically bathing your body in plant glycans, which come with bacteria, yeast, and viral glycans, they're all foreign glycans. Glycans are antigenic, right? So basically, these little sugar molecules are coating your cells, making them abnormal. Hemoglobin A1C is one of them, by the way. And you're damaging your body, causing cancer, autism, arthritis, psoriasis, migraines, schizophrenia, depression. Let's see, autism. I mentioned that. Let's see, ADHD, OCD, dyslexia. All of our damage and disease is secondary to a plant-based, low animal fat diet. What is Kiltz's way? Kiltz's way is simple. I call it the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef. Kiltz's ice cream from time to time, but not all the time. And salt. I recommend one meal a day. Go snack or two, but listen, we're drinking these energy drinks, which are drugs. And moms, if you're drinking these things and you're pregnant, right? Or you may be damaging your eggs, and guys, you're damaging your sperm because you're consuming fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, nuts, energy drinks, sports drinks, alcohol of any significance or frequency. They're not good for you. And look, you want to be Saladino and go surfing every day? Go surfing every day, right? Do the heavy and light lifting, but all you need to do, right, is carry this with you, right? And like my good friend Sean Baker often wears a heavy weight vest in order to get the strength from the resistance work. But ultimately, so many people are carrying an extra 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more. You already have strong muscles deep inside. And skinny is not good. Good morning, Amy. How you doing? I have kept working through flexible, always flexible. Kiltz is flexible at 67, always flexible. That's it. Life is a process, and I love our body because the body, this is our worker, right? Love to go to work, love to get moving, love to do something every day, be creative, and do something hard every day. Tanya Piran, you are cool. Doc Kiltz, Kiltzy, hey Doc, Dr. Rob, doesn't matter, whatever you want to label Kiltzy at. I have a picture of my friend Dave, my sister Marianne, my mom Maria, my brother Tom, and all of us. But I get reminded by my friend Dave Kilmer, who died of lymphoma at age 52. Sarah Holberg, I think she was 50, of lung cancer. What I've learned is simple. The mighty mitochondria uses fat for energy. The plant glycans, viral, bacterial, and yeast glycans are damaging us. It's as simple as that. Millions and millions and millions of people are harmed by the bacteria, yeast, viruses, and the plants. Right? They want you. They want you, right? It's kind of like Uncle Sam wants you, right? Basically, the viruses, bacteria, yeast, and plants, and all the organisms of the universe want you to be fertilizer, food. That's it, right? Let's see. Life is a process. The myth, it's the mystery. But life is in the mystery. That's it. All right. Think about how energy manifests itself in your life. Find a quiet space wherever you're at, home or out on the road or anywhere, right? Even if you're driving in traffic, take a moment. Thank you, God, Lord, created for the day, right? Sit with your legs crossed or standing. I do a lot of standing meditation, right? Moving, relax your shoulders, your body while thinking about your spiritual energy, the vibration of the energy flowing through you, right? The Big Bang, if there ever was one, right? And the sun that's shining, that's creating your life energy and your life force. Kind, loving, generous, faithful every single day, right? All right. So I've been finishing up the book by Richard Johnson, MD, and it's called Nature Wants Us to Be Fat. Fat is the only fuel. We are not sugar burners. We're fat burners. That's all. That's why if you can't make fat in the liver via insulin, you're fertilizer fast, right? Again, it's radical. And when you eat the fat, you suppress the microbes. Ever notice that butter never molds? Never molds. That's it. PT, how you doing? Esophagitis, felt great discomfort in the chest hours after eating, going for a scope in 2 weeks. Well, a lot of inflammation. My friend Craig Humphrey had a lot of esophagitis and esophageal cancer. I think it's for long-standing plant-based diet and lean meat, but get it checked for sure. It's treatable 99%. But what's the best thing you could do? Right? This is it. This is it. Is this simple? Yeah, it's simple. So simple, my friends. All right. It's a great day. Go to Amazon. You can get Kiltz's book on Amazon. Kiltz's Keto is carnivore, and it also has some excerpts of the baby's way. You don't have to eat the ice cream with sugar or fruit, by the way. And we're constantly making new books. We got the baby's way coming. Babies, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, intermittently feasting. And it's all about what to eat. And we want to keep it simple. What do you eliminate? When should you eat? What is good? What is bad? There's a 90-day meal plan, right? But I am so boring. So boring. So boring. Steak every day. It's ribeye steak with butter, a little bit of blue cheese. Amazing. Amazing. All right. You can make new too, baby. Can you make the youth and health forever life too? Yes. Listen, we live forever. It's only a story and a dream, right? That's all it is. We're just sharing a dream, the dreaming world. All right. Tomorrow's dreaming. Again, you can get the daily inspirations on Amazon. That's the fun. That's the fun. Right on. Martin, how you doing? Gisla, good morning. Hilly, Lasmos, Ombeni, and my good friend Laszlo Moros, deuterium depletion. You got to check out all about deuterium depletion with Esther and Laszlo. Tammy, ginger snap, Steph, that people are using glycine as a sugar substitute. Are there any risks to that? I think, look at all the sugar substitutes are potentially harmful in any significance or frequency. For me, I either use a little honey, a little fruit, rare white sugar, beet or cane sugar from time to time, but not all the time. Our ancestors, God bless you, my friends. Thanks for stopping in. Dr. Rob Kiltz, join the mighty tribe, drkiltz.com, Kiltz Health. My job in life as a fertility physician, has helped give ideas that heal your life. And they're really simple. It's not complicated at all, right? You made it holistic from Kuwait. Thanks. You're right. I don't think using erythritol, sorbitol, glycine of any significance or frequency is good. A little bit from time to time. That's the best way, right? Tammy, ginger snaps. Let's see. Ingrid, local butcher is blending some powder mix from plants and rapeseed oil to stop discoloring of ground beef. No. You're right. That's find another butcher or tell them to stop it, right? Stop it. Don't do it. Xanthan gum. It's not good for us, right? Carnivore work with spinocerebral ataxia. I will bet $1 billion it helps with everything. Now, it depends on how much damage is already done, but the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, and salt. You see, when you eat a little bit of sugar, plant sugars, not just simple, right, that go to the liver via insulin and made into fat. See, fatty liver is natural and normal. The liver's primary job is to make fat. The liver's primary job is to make fat. That's simple as that, right? We can't, like, I'm eating just lettuce and I'm gaining weight. Well, lettuce is sugar. Xanthan gum, another plant. Sandy Alexandra, good morning. Zenya, good morning. How much excess fat can a woman have before it decreases fertility? Excess. Listen, excess fat does not cause infertility. You're filling your bowels with plants, and the plants in the bowels are the problem. That's it, right? Eliminate the plants, eat fatty meat. That's the very best thing. But I don't think, again, you'll feel better over just in 2 weeks, even if you haven't lost a pound. No animal in the universe wants to be skinny. None, right? Tia, how you doing? Carbro, been told by many doctors that in order to cut down my chances on getting preeclampsia in the next pregnancy, I need to take low-dose aspirin. Yeah, low-dose aspirin and Lovenox, but this is for pregnancy, for life, for always. This is it. And again, you can enjoy Kiltz's ice cream from time to time, but it's bacon, eggs, and fruits and vegetables, seeds and nuts, and lean meat are deadly for humanity, right? Everyone, no one's eating fat. We've cut the fat. The butcher has just thrown it out. It's gone, right? Peter, Colombia, how you doing? Food pain stuck in chest many hours after eating, getting a scope. Doctor suggested esophagitis from eating lean meat, high plant-based diet. That's it, right? Raw meat is healthier than cooked meat. I don't know if I would say it's healthier, but I love it. I do a lot of raw meat. Not lean. Black and blue is the way I love it. Peter, Jenny, that's okay. I think we got everyone there. Let's get back. Carnivore Chris, but forgot the Kiltz code. Delicious snack. Just Kiltz. The Kiltz code should be Kiltz. Kiltz. What's the code to get a discount on all of it? Kiltz. If they're not getting it, say, I didn't get my discount. Come on. Kiltzy's doing all the work to get you a discount. Now, I make my own crisps. I made some pork belly. This was Porter Road pork belly, but you get it from Alpine Meats. Any pork belly with a little bit of fat. This is my snacks. And if you dry them out, right in your refrigerator, open on a rack, amazing. Ever noticed that fatty meat doesn't mold very readily and butter doesn't mold very readily? Fat suppresses inflammation. Make your snacks simply steak and butter. And check out my good friend Bella, Steak and Butter Gal. Like, she's a rock star, right? Judy Cho, Austin Cavelli, Maria Emmerich, Greg Emmerich, rocking. I'm not a big fan of lean meat. Protein-sparing diets only temporarily to lose the extra fat that you want to lose, but it's not the cause of your disease. The cause of disease, number one, is psychologically, we think we're sick. And number two, you eat the plants and they want to make you fertilizer. That's it. My pleasure, Bin Wu, and thank you to Alex, Peter, Jerry Lee. I appreciate you. Ruminant meats are better. Absolutely, Jerry Lee. Ruminant meats. And if you want to eliminate 99% of the diseases, go carnivore. Again, we're all arguing whether or not it should be carnivore, plant-based, Mediterranean, vegan, vegetarians. Would you argue with the lion? Lions lead, and sheep be their feed. That's it. Carbs and sugar, plants in the bowl will cause problems. That's it. It goes from the bowl to the belly to the bowl, right? All of our GI distress, and I suffered from bowel bleeding, arthritis, psoriasis, kidney stones, constipation as a kid. My mother used to give me prunes and coffee since I was like 5 or 6. Oh, hurt. The fat, else we die. Diet is Batman, exercise is Robin. But your exercise is your life creativity. You don't need to get on a treadmill. You don't need to pump the iron. Now, we all want to look like Anthony Chafee and Sean Baker, so we do the work, but you don't need to do the work. Be you, right? Go to work every day. Love the work you do. That's number one. I get up at 3 a.m. I usually do my bike and light weights, but I've just rested it out for the week because I had a little bit of hip and knee and shoulder, so I'm resting it out for a week, and I'll get back. But I'm doing it mostly. What do I love to do? Go to work every day, right? We have a full day of retrievals and transfers, consults, talking to people around the globe, inspiring them for baby making. And the most important thing in the universe is reproduction. That's it. It's reproduction. All right. Big lab research, life science. Again, so many opportunities. See, if one door is closed, remember, it's not locked. You got the key to open anything up. But the mind is the misery master, right? Oh, I'll never become that. That'll never happen. I'm not smart. Shut the F up, right? That's why you need a coach and a cheerleader. You're amazing. You're capable of everything. You're going to do it. Failure is just another opportunity to either keep doing what you're doing, but make it better, or do something different, right? Carnivore Emily, how you doing? JY Mac, Dirk. Oh my God, you guys make them so long for Kiltz. You can't do it. The other day about my arthritis, Jerry Lee, Kiltz found the same thing. I suffered for years. I took drugs always. I went to the doctors always, dissections always. Finally, I was carnivore. So I've been carnivore for nearly 12 years now. Never felt better. This Sunday, I'll be 67 years young. We've been reading the book by Richard Johnson, Nature Wants Us to Be Fat. We finished the book by Bill Schindler, Eat Like a Human. The Fat of the Land by Stephenson, right? The answer is that they don't, but not. Oh, a great book. And we're all arguing. And another one I started was Brain Energy by Christopher Palmer, MD, a psychiatrist. There's nothing new to discover. We're just trying to explain it in different ways. But the simple answer is we're all damaged because we're eating plants. And the Western medical environment is kind of like a little blind to this one, right? Because fruits and vegetables, seeds and nuts and fiber are good for you. Well, they're good for you because then it'll be good for the doctor, the pharmaceuticals, the hospitals today. And if you ever see what they feed people in a hospital or in a retirement community, it's crazy, right? Barris, how you doing? Easy to say. Barris in the house. D3K2. Nice to see you. Mike Rodriguez, how you doing? Arthritis is gone. That's it. Look at this is a radical story. Go to Amazon. You can buy Kiltz's book. Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore. It's packed full of some really great references and information, but the simple answer is lions we beat, and sheep you've been misled. You've been fed like a sheep, right? Tonbo, sending inspiration. Thank you, Tonbo. I got to get out to LA, SoCal to see my good friend Tonbo, brother Ray, brother Tom, so many of my friends and family in California. Sending love, and the challenges of life are there to help us build a better life, right? Colon is a tube. It will come out. That's it. Be patient, right? You don't have to rush the poop. The poop will come out. You can't hold it, right? It's like, oh, I got to go, right? We all piss, poop, fart, burp, smell from time to time. And we're just human beings on this great, amazing human journey. That's it. Betty, Sandy, I think schools should have inspiring people. Thank you. Look, I've gone to a few schools and done some lectures. I actually went down to Binghamton to, an entrepreneur class. Oh, my brain will come. I was invited by a fellow pilot, and one of my our makings from seeing my fertility long ago. And but then I meet other people that, hey, Kiltz, we have a Kiltz baby. We've got a Kiltz CMI baby. Wow. See, life is a belief system. Do you believe in God? Answer is yes, I do. Now, why do you need to believe in God? Because God is what you see in the mirror. This really is that. So read the 3 Magic Words by U.S. Anderson. We're going to read Brian, The Brain Energy by Christopher Palmer, maybe in a couple weeks. But look at, we are damaged from eating plants. It's Occam's razor. The simple answer is the one. We don't need a complicated science story. It's no more. Science, snake oil. Data is doo-doo. We're all arguing over a simple answer. Eat meat, be the master. Eat mush and be meek, right? Eat. Right? It's nuts. Alex, how you doing? Have you ever got bored from carnivore? Let's see. Do I ever get bored? Never bored on carnivore. See, carnivores, all animals pretty much eat the same thing every day. If you're married or a girlfriend or boyfriend or a partner, it's the same one every day. So variety is more deadly than you know. This is the craziness, right? I want to be in health and rich as well. Again, rich, being wealthy and rich is a mindset. It's not a bank set, right? Has nothing to do with money in the bank or assets. It's just life journey. That's the most important thing, right? My total cholesterol reached 370 in 6 months of being carnivore. Barris, don't even look at your numbers. They're worthless. Look at a hemoglobin A1C, a CRP, maybe get a calcium score. High cholesterol causes long life. a smart life. It reduces all the damage to the brain. Your body's made of cholesterol. See the cholesterol story. Look at David Diamond. He's got some really great stuff. But ultimately, we've been duped. Simple as that, right? Meat monogamy, carnivore, not carnivore, right? And let's say carbivore, and don't be more. I like steak every day. A lion's go like, oh, I can't eat another antelope, right? I can't eat another wildebeest. Come on, we are duped to believe you have to have variety, and that's why everyone's says, well, you have to have multiple partners. I'm sorry, this could be deadly, right? Waking up and sending inspiration every day, Tonbo. Thank you. Ever got bored? Never get bored. Never get bored. Oh, I sometimes get distracted. Like, oh, maybe I'll have some of those French fries, a small amount from time to time, but not every day. A little bit of Kiltz's ice cream, cake, cookie from time to time. A little bit of erythritol from time to time, but not all of the time. All right, 5:51. How's everyone doing this beautiful morning? Tomorrow, let's see. I'm in the operating room tomorrow, and then Friday I'm traveling to Dallas. T and I are going to a wedding. Excited about it. Brain fog is gone. Jerry Lee. My mood has changed. I am more mellow. That's what's so. When I gave up coffee now, 9 months no coffee, and again, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, one meal a day. Occasionally ice cream. Minimize to maximize. Life is good, but it's only a belief system. A vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, or carnivore, whatever you choose to be it. Now, you want to share ideas of why you feel so great, but after years of medicine, I've learned that the plants are the predators. Never get bored eating ribeye every day. I brought a little steak for Corley and a little bone broth. It came from the freezer. Miss Tia makes this for me. I usually add a little bit of salt. That's it. Love my body because it works hard to be creative, right? See, this is the creative force of the universe. You are. Whatever you're doing, be creative every single day. That's it. Varys, daily bowel movements. You might try 2 pairs a day in the morning with potassium citrate. You might just try some magnesium citrate or potassium citrate, but you don't have to have a bowel movement every day. I'm sorry, I think we're wrong. Too much BM is BM, right? Cash, how you doing? The doctor says it's hereditary. Look, my parents lived in their 90s. My grandmother, 104. Cholesterol is not the cause of disease. Plants are. It's so simple. It's so mightily simple. It's so simple. That's craziness, right? All right. Thanks for stopping in. Jerry Lee, Dorla, how you doing? Brain fog. Remember, when you eat the plants, they ferment in the gut, all the gut, from the gums, the teeth, to the anus. It's fermenting. What does fermentation makes? Alcohol. You're feeding your babies carbs, like all this fruits and vegetables, baby food. It's sugar. Your body doesn't know anything different about it, right, Kaylin? Told me plant fat is healthy. Right, because they work for the pharmaceutical and the medical industry that wants to keep you fat and unhealthy. It's really crazy, right? 2 to 3 days. That's me too, Jerry. Every few days I have a bowel movement. No more bleeding, no more pain, no more bloating. Amazing. The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, one of my favorites. We've done that one actually. We'll come around and do it again. If you go to the back of, and we're changing some of these books. Some of the books we've found helpful over the universe. And what are you reading? What are you listening? What are you watching? What are you thinking? Right? Memoria, KH. Let's see. Khalid, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I love the Alchemist is one of my favorites. Right? Sally, Ahmad. Good morning. fasting it for 30 days. Why did you give up coffee? Currently, I just want to see how I felt without coffee and do something hard. Do something hard to realize, oh my God, everything is easy, right? Non-food related, can I get Botox if I'm starting my IVF process next month? What are you doing Botox for? I don't recommend it. I've done it. And then I stopped doing it. I did it for like 15, 20 years ago. Then I stopped. Empty gut brings a full life. Clear the gut. 1 meal a day. Do a 2-day fast once a week or once a month. Do a 3-day fast once a month or once every 2 months, and do a 5-day fast twice a year. We're going to do one again in July. We did one in January. Oh my God, it was the best ever. Best. Carl O'Neill, thank you. God bless to everyone. Have an awesome day. Happy birthday to all those March-born babies. Let's see. My good friend Fayez was yesterday. Myron Lutheringer is like in a couple of weeks. I'm Sunday. But remember, everyone had a birthday. And every day is a new birthday for you, right? Thank you so much to everyone. Ben, Rose, Carl, O'Neill. Let's see. Thanks. Too much to do. Teen has shoulder labrum. Absolutely. But sometimes you're going to get those injuries that need to heal. Carnivore is the way. But you can look at my keto guide or Kiltz's new Carnivore. It has some similar things in it. But this is it, right? And check out Carnivore Podcast, Kiltz's Carnivore Podcast. Listen to them, great interviews with some great people, learning new and different ideas. We don't always agree, right? But that's the beauty of the universe. March 2nd, Betty, my brother Tom's birthday was March 2nd. I gave up coffee, and I got coffee right on my desk. I make it for anyone who wants it. So if you come visit Kiltzy, I'll make you coffee too, right? All right, Clark, celebrating my son's 17th Saturday. Nice. I'll be 67 on Sunday. Never felt better, younger in my life. Love to share thoughts and ideas, creativity, helping people grow and connect every single day. Betty, thank you. Jerry, Rebecca, Barris, D3K2 in the house. All right. So let's see. I've been listening to Being Taoist by Eva Wong, Brain Energy by Christopher Palmer, MD. Nature Wants Us to Be Fat. You see, they're such complicated stories. You know, your grandmother knew the story, right? Knew the answer. Fasting is lasting. And plant products are deadly of any significance or frequency. Let's see. Eat Like a Lion, Bill Schindler. The Algebra of Happiness, Scott Galloway, right? All right, Rebecca, March 25th. Happy Women's Day to all of your female followers. Oh, happy Women's Day. A happy day to everyone in this globe. Have an awesome, amazing day. 2 minutes, 1 minute left. We're going to be, and I'm throwing in a couple of The Fat of the Land by Stefan Son, right? The answer is that they don't, but neither do they much chewing. Uncivilized Eskimos never had practice in herbivorous mastication. His mother has never told him to chew for the good of his health. So he gives the piece a bit or two, rolls it around in his mouth, and swallows. Right on. All right. Mary Jo, my brother Tom is the second also. Tom, Ray, Maria, and Rob. My sister Marianne died of diabetes about 15 years ago at 52. And what I've learned is a game changer. We are carnivores, not herbivores. And life is a journey. You're in charge. You're the goddess and the gods. Do something you want to grow and create, but do something hard. If you're drinking energy drinks, smoking cigarettes, marijuana, heroin, cocaine, if you're doing coffee or tea of any excess, goodbye. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, water, 1 meal a day. That's the way. Awesome day. And let's see. I weigh in healthy Kiltz. How do you to go up in weight? Eat fatty meat. Eat more fatty meat. Again, we're eating. See, getting fat is what your body's supposed to do in order to survive the famines and more. All right, I got to get to my first call. Let's see, a consult. I got 3 calls between now and 7:30. Blessed every day. Have an awesome day, my friends. I'll see ya tomorrow. Join the Mighty Tribe. We're going to have a carnivore meetup tonight. I think it's 7:30 or 8 o'clock. Go to the Mighty Tribe or drkiltz.com. Join and download and buy the 30-day carnivore course to get to the very best ideas. All right. Love you, my friends. My name, Granny Beverly. Great live. Thanks. Have a blessed day. And Richie, pray for pediatrics to learn about plant oils products fueling autism. And Richie, thank you. I did a short little 20-minute on autism that's going to be with Carrie Rivera, Brighty on TV. I may want to redo it again, but we keep learning. Ultimately, we're killing our kids by feeding them plants. Feed them fatty meat. Best. God bless.